I feel more comfortable with it now, but towards the beginning, like, everything was, like, a little guilt-ridden.
Yeah.
And so I first started having sex with this boyfriend who I lost my virginity to. And at the same time, I had just got this little puppy, sweetest, cutest little puppy, King Charles, like, big ears. So my boyfriend and I were having sex, and then he essentially pulled out and was going to finish. And as he's finishing, the dog jumps up onto the bed and was like, oh, and got...
A face full of boyfriend?
Yeah. And, like, just seeing a puppy go, like... like
that might be the first canine money shot ever spoken about.
The worst feeling in the world. I was like, oh, this is so wrong. So I've lived in the city for 12 years. 11 of those years were in the same apartment that my parents bought an apartment in the city I lived in. And then recently they kicked me out of the apartment and they gave it to my sister. So anyway, I just moved to this new apartment, but my mom came out to my apartment. I was away for the summer, and so they moved my sister in before I moved out. So they went through all of my stuff and packed me up, put me in boxes without me being there, which is like horrible. Just somebody going through all your stuff and packing it up is terrible.
Unless you're like 9.
Yeah, right? So my mom goes to my house, packs all my stuff up to move me out, and I come back, and they're still kind of going through my stuff, and my mother comes out of the bedroom, and she's holding what my ex-boyfriend had owned. It was like a leather cock ring, basically. Is that what they're even called? I
think leather is a material, yes.
So she comes out of the bedroom, and she's holding this in her hand, and she's like, do you want this dog collar? We tried it on Carlos.
Both your stories are dog-related.
Do you want this dog collar? We tried it on Carlos, my dog, and didn't even fit him. Just like, do you want to keep it or should I throw it out? And I'm like looking at this. I have no idea what it is. I totally forgot it was even in my house. And I was like, oh. I'm like, no, that's not a dog collar. I'm like, oh, you know what that is? Remember in high school when I went through that goth phase? Which never happened. I never went through a goth phase. My parents were there. So I was like, remember that goth phase in high school I was going through? That's from that. It doesn't even fit.
This is a leather cock ring from my high school days. That is
But I
awesome.
just imagine my dog, who was like there for all of it, like probably knew what that was. And like as they're trying it around his neck, he was like, really? Really, you're doing this?
Right. You realize this is a cock ring. You're trying to throw over my face.